Ye not crazy. Ye's not crazy. I think that was a Jonas Lucas song, man. Ye not crazy, right? Bit facts. What's good, everybody? This is King Leak. This is your favorite show. If it's not your favorite show, it should be. Everyday nonsense, man. We in the building, man. We do what we do what we must do. As always, I'm here for the culture. Going to stand for the culture. You dig? Right now, we got a lot of Kanye West conversation going on, and a lot of people trying to band together to ban the Ye, the one and only Kanye West. And a lot of people feel they got a lot of reason to ban him. You know what I mean? They feel like he should be banned and he should be out of here. It's good, right? I stand to ban the difference, right? Why I stand to ban the difference? I want to say it's different. Why should Ye leave? Right? And I don't want to hit it from the same angle everybody else hit it from. Everybody's hit it from, he's not crazy. He's a genius. I respect Ye a lot, to be honest with you. And I want to tell you something. My standpoint don't come from the fact that I respect him a lot. It comes from logic. Just makes sense. My shit, I'm about to say, just makes sense. I would never take nothing from Kanye West. Take the man's, in all sense of the words, a genius. And I don't mean genius in like math smart, science smart. I mean genius because the way he moves is totally different than the way a lot of other people move, which I think is a needed thing. We need Ye. No matter how much y'all think that Ye should be banned, we need people like Ye. We need him. Watch that man. Look at his movement, man. Watch how he do things. We need Ye, bro. But I don't want to get stuck there. We said ban Ye. Cancel Ye. Don't support Ye. Ye gotta go. I mean, that's what I keep hearing. Ye don't care about black people. I truthfully think that is hilarious, bro. It's funny, it's funny. I say that from a real place. From a real place, it is funny that we say that about Kanye West, because it goes forward to everything that, not just what Ye did, everybody. How as a culture can we say ban Ye for saying what he say, right? When he says white lives matter, and we lose our mind. He wore a T-shirt that said white lives matter. The same guy who went on TV and said Bush don't care about black people, right? Now we stand at a standpoint to say, cancel Ye. My problem is way bigger than that. It's way bigger than that because we want to talk about the culture. Let's talk about the culture for real, We support people who kills black people in music every day, who make hooks and choruses about how they smoking on dookie or whatever else may be the newest thing to say. The culture got a lot of problems. Ye is not the biggest by far. I don't even think Ye is a problem. I think what Ye do is necessary. He go against the grain. Going against the grain is what we need. I know we believe that we need people to keep saying the same shit that's been said for 1,000 years, but how do you get growth if everybody's saying the same fucking shit? Huh? How do you get growth when everybody's saying the same fucking thing? Everybody's saying what the last man said, and what the last man said was cool, he's still saying that shit. So that means the last man fed you a sack of bullshit, then the next guy gotta sell you a sack of bullshit too. That makes sense? How? How, man? We in a war, not against race. We in a war of power and no power, money and no money. That's the true war. And I'm saying that from a real place. It's the poor going against the rich and the rich going against the poor. Not really black or white out here. And we do have black and white issues. I don't want y'all to think that I don't see that. Like, of course, we have black and white issues, right? It happens. Is that the overall say, oh, no. It's a lot of other things that's going on, too, under the sun that we don't realize. There's also a way they got this game structured where it's about the poor and the rich. That's also another issue, right? Now, I know y'all would say, Ye stand on the rich side of that, and he does. Rightfully so. He did the things he had to do to get to the point he at right now. Facts, right? Well, peep this out, though. We can't start banning shit just because it goes against the ban. It goes against the sound that we already made for ourselves. It goes against the march that we already had for ourselves. That shit ain't working, bro. We want to ban Kanye West for saying what he said, right? Majority of us stand up proudly to lock up, what's the nigga name? R. Kelly, because the shit that he did, right? But the moment somebody, and I'm not knocking, and I don't want y'all to call me something I'm not, because I'm not. I'm just being logical, man. I'm just being a regular. I am not a gangster, okay? Let's start this out right here. I'm not a gangster, and I'm just being real. I am black. Definitely black, man. How you want to look at it? Indigenous, or how you want to look at it? Indian, how you want to look at it? African American, however you want to look at it. I am that. I am that. But beyond all of that, I am logical, right? So we'll lock up R. Kelly for, statutory rape or rape in general, whatever the fuck he did. Bill Cosby get time for rape or whatever whatever he did. But anytime any of our people are convicted of murder or either convicted of constructing or planning or giving shots out for people to be murdered in our high-end community, and when I say high-end community, I mean community of celebrities, we all like, free that man, let him go. We don't want to be bad on that man's name. It's a part of the culture. He stuck to the code. Man, what's the fuck the code is, man? What's the code? I'm trying to figure this shit out. What's the code? The code is self-destruction? The code is murder? What is the code, man? A lot of times we say, dead ass, we got to protect our culture. And when people of Ye say anything that they say, they got to go. But every day we support murder. We support the tearing down the reputation of our people. Right? We support that. No matter how we spill it, no matter it's on the female end or the male end, we support it. Kevin Samuels, right? A lot of people didn't like him, mostly females. And then some of the males that liked him, they like him for the wrong reason, right? I like Kevin Samuels because Kevin Samuels was a truth speaker. And what Kevin Samuels did, he said the obvious. Logical as fuck. No matter how you look at it, the shit that he was saying made sense. And the people who had common sense, it made sense. He didn't say nothing out of badness. He didn't say nothing to be an asshole. He said what was real that he thought it would be helpful. A lot of times we all stick to the code. And that's the problem. Sticking to the code get us nowhere. The only person that benefits is the person on the other end of that code. So I'm going to stick to the code. By sticking to the code, it's going to benefit him. But us as a people, it don't benefit us at all, man. It just tears us down. So I'm saying this to say, ban Ye. Ban Ye. Ye need to be canceled. We no longer support him. For what? Let's say what he did was stupid, right? Let's say what he did not make sense. Let's say what he did was just poorly thought out, right? Is there really a reason to ban this dude when we got people who making songs about people, kids who they actually killed and making it an anthem and nobody screaming ban them? Where people are promoting violence and again, I care about the kids. I don't care how y'all look at it. We are the culture, but these people behind us, the little people who want to grow up after us, who want to be here after us, hopefully, those are people I care about. I care about them. And look at the music industry. We want to talk about somebody to ban. We want to talk about somebody to be mad at. Be mad at the music industry right now. What they promoting is retarded. We talking about selling souls, right? They talk about the Illuminati, how y'all want to look at that, right? Selling souls, the Illuminati, and all that good stuff. You know what's really funny about all that shit is that right now these kids are signing deals to die. Period. All these dudes signing deals with an expiration date. And they know what's coming. Every time you get a young dude who's really about that life, who's promoting that life, who's promoting that, they know it's a good chance before they get to be who they need to be, they're going to die. They're going to be shot down in their hometown, killed. You know why? That's what the fuck we like. That's the fucking culture. That's what we support. That's the code we stand by. That's the shit we push. But not one time we hear any of y'all say, ban that shit. And I'm not trying to ban it for the sake of jealousy, for the sake of not understanding. But if we're talking about the culture, man, leave fucking Ye alone, man. People like Ye and shit, man, those people are perfectly fine if we ain't doing shit about the other ones, man. Our culture is sick. And I say that I'm a part of the culture, been part of the culture. Done did music, from everything else, movies, whatever you think of, I done did it, done it, and still sometimes want to get into it. A lot of times I don't do certain things because I'm like, you know what, that's not for me right now. The stage that I'm in right at this minute, maybe this the platform I need to be on. This some shit I can control. This is shit I can have a handle on. I don't gotta worry about certain shit because I set my shit up in the sense where I'm good. Period. So I'm comfortable here. And I'm gonna talk my shit. And I ain't talking my shit in the sense where I'm trying to be an asshole. I'm not talking my shit and this shit makes sense. You can say what I'm saying logically don't make sense, but you're lying to yourself. We are supporting all these crazy ass, but you know what's crazy? And I've been standing behind this nigga for a minute. And I don't mean standing behind him in the sense of I'm really standing behind him, but I mean standing behind because some of the shit he say made sense. That nigga says nah. It made sense. Some of the shit that nigga said. Y'all hate that nigga. I don't give a fuck about the nigga, good or bad. That's my personal opinion. But I don't hate him. Hate him for what? He got a couple gangbangers locked up. And I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't gangbang. And I know y'all probably I'm not trying to be funny. But what I'm saying is, if you are hurting my people, you are an enemy. I care about all of us. I don't care where the fuck you was born at. I don't care if you were born on 10th Street, 11th Street, 12th Street, 16th Street, South Side, North Side, West Side. I don't give a fuck where you was born at because I'm not a part of that culture. I just see, when I see you, I see me. That's the part that confused me about some people. When I see you, I see me. I see another person because I know how much shit I got inside of me, how much drive and determination I have, how much change I want to bring, how much talent I believe I have. So when I see one of y'all get X'd out, it hurts me. You're part of the culture. I don't care about none of that gang shit, bro. That's me being real. That's me being me, right? But I should be able to stand here on my platform because this is my platform. I should be able to stand here and say that shit. So when I see people like the 6ix9ine moving and all that shit, it don't hit me the same way it may hit most of y'all. But the way it hit y'all is confusing to me because you rather support a murderer. You rather support somebody who, if your younger brother made the wrong decision and decide to be a part of the wrong thing, that he may be dead in a week because he ain't follow some code. And we're not banning that shit. That shit's okay. That shit is cool. Nobody writing about that, but we gonna ban Ye. And I know people gonna say because the influence that he have a crazy influence. He can influence the world, and he does. You know? Do I follow everything Ye say? Not at all. Do I respect Ye for being Ye all day long? I respect that brother. That's a fucking example of somebody who's standing on their own too, being who they are, no matter what. I can't tell that man who he should or should not like. Do it bother me that he like Donald Trump? Fuck nah. It don't bother me. And let me guess, I don't fuck with Trump, you know. But to be honest with you, my life is kind of real different, you know what I mean? I really don't get bent out of shit by none of that. Period. Politics. Like, man, you may say I'm so much on the low end, whatever I'm going to do is to empower my life. I'm the one that's sitting at that overall, that round table. This is me at that round. It's like a 10 me's at that round table putting the shit together for me. So I really don't get bent out of shape by a lot of that shit to go on because a lot of that shit don't personally impact me. Even though people say it does, it don't. And I know that probably going to sound ignorant to say to some people, and like he ignorant for saying that, but the truth of the matter is a lot of that shit do not impact me like that. And that's that individuality that I think a lot of us need to get. We need to all understand how to orchestrate our own shit. And quit saying that people at that round take control. They don't control the guy. The same way all those niggas go out in the streets and do what the fuck they want to do and build $1 million businesses and all that shit like that, legally or illegally. The same way we all can move through this motherfucker. It's all about taking control, man. Understanding who you are. You got to play the game now. Certain paperwork you got to have. Certain degrees you got to have. Contracts you got to have. Contracts and all that shit. All those shit, that's part of the game. You play the game, but at the end of the day, you control you, man. At the end of the day, you control what you're going to do. But I had to speak on this Ye shit. Ban Ye. Fuck it, nah, man. Let Ye be great, man. Let Ye be a genius, man. I stand behind Ye all day, then you got my vote here. And just because I respect this nigga as a fucking individual. Like, if Ye was broke, And Ye was doing the same shit that Ye was doing. I still respect this nigga. And that's facts. Cause Ye money don't affect me. You know what I mean? I'm not tied in with Ye. I don't do business with Ye. Ye money don't affect me. But him as a person, I'm complex like Ye complex. That nigga did Jesus walk and then turn around and did some all the other bullshit. I'm complex like that. I have that background, but at the same time, I may say some other shit, not saying that it's right, not saying that I'm flip-flopping, but what I'm saying is it's a process, man. We go through the process to be the great people we are today. It's a process. We have all that inside of us. None of it's fake. So I say this to say that, Ye, keep doing what the fuck you doing, nigga. Be a GOAT, be true in who you are. Stand firm on that. And my community of people, before we ban Ye, we got a lot of more bans that we need to do. And Ye's nowhere near the top. So like I always say, man, it's your boy King Lake, and this is Everyday Nonsense, man. As y'all can see, my monkey can't see y'all, and I can't neither. So until next time, I see you then. Peace.